What is going on, guys? Dan and Hawk here, and welcome back to the Hawk Nest. So today we are going to be doing part two. So the second area. We're not really going to be focusing on like completing the decks for this area, at least during this portion. We'll be doing other streams with this profile. But just make my life easier with editing. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Then we're gonna be doing some shiny hunting later on my other account, which is a lot of fun. I caught 2 shinies today. Alright, so where we left off, we are on the Crimson Mirelands. Looks like we do have a new request there. But let's oh, God. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to head on over here. Damn it. Ah. Burned out campfire. Somebody must have been here. Now, who might you be? Not some stray traveler, from the look of you. The only reason people go poking around here in the middle of nowhere. You're after us 3, aren't you? Sisters, we should introduce ourselves properly. Before we show this poor fool how wrong he was to assume he could ever beat us. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our path. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky child. Thought you saw a 4-leaf clover. Well, I'll soon have you see double. I'm the middle sister, and I'm one clover you can't pick. Heads, I win, and tails, you lose. You've got no chance in this game of fortunes. I'm the youngest coin. Interesting names, but I'm definitely not your good luck piece. For the infamous bandit trio, the Misfortune Sisters, and your luck's run out. Let me handle this, sisters. I'll only hurt them a little. They don't look related. At all. That hairstyle. What's his name? One of the Team Galactic members from Sun and Pearl and Platinum. I can't remember the name. Oh, Rainbow Severed. Not fond of this outcome, at least better than plowing fields for the Galaxy team. Okay, so she used to work for Team Galaxy. Ooh, we can evolve Saravia. The Galaxy team continues to spoil things for me even after I've left. Take the blasted fragment and go, just leave us alone. Okay, so she was a part of Team Galaxy. The weird writing on it made us think the stupid thing was some kind of treasure, turned out to be a worthless slab of junk. Tell me, why were you even seeking us out? What set you on this path? I want to help Ursaluna. Goodness, how selfless of you to go so out of your way for the sakes of others. Now, all of us have the luxury of offering such unthinking kindness to strangers. For some of us, simply surviving another day takes all we have. And I've got a score to settle with Galaxy Team, which now includes you. remember what those ancient verses tell us. Why is it in days of spring, beneath the soft caress of the sun, the blossoms tremble and fall, spirits lashed by uncertainty. Their days are also numbered, galaxy fool. It's weird. Now let me heal up. Yeah, items. Alright, I'm pretty good. Alright, let's evolve. Yeah, let's evolve Staravia into Star Raptor. Get some power. Yeah, I'll be able to better it easily. We're gonna go and we're gonna just catch a bunch of stuff because I realized that we're gonna need money. So, all right, let's head to the mission. Always make sure to check below that there is no water. Until you get past the region, it is unsafe. Alright. Hello, Volo. You got the fragments back, safe and sound. I'm well aware of Kalaba's reputation. They say she's stubborn, too old-fashioned, and so on. But she's given the Pearl Clan all she has, ever since she was young. She lived her prime years here in the Hisuiya region, trusting in the guidance of Almighty Sinnoh. I don't think that she hates the Diamond Clan or the Galaxy Clan. Rather, I think she simply loves the Pearl Clan very, very much. Anyway, I do hope you're able to calm Ursaluna's frenzy, Hawk. Raging Pokemon in the area definitely isn't good for business, I assure you. I decided I'm going to get some of the characters' voices. Most not. But we'll see. Oh, so you're here to bother me again? Well, come as often as you like. It won't change my mind. This wall fragment. What? You went to retrieve the fragment from those bandits? I got out of your way like that, a complete stranger like me. I guess you're that eager to calm Ursaluna. Hmm? Yeah. Okay, I played this part already. Yeah, don't worry. But welcome to the stream, Link. Well then, let's start the wall frame. Then just a heads up, because like once we're done this portion, like because I'm doing this portion for my YouTube channel, so say hi to YouTube. We are then gonna be shiny hunting on my other account where I'm in like the post game. So just word of warning if you hang out that long. You may see some Pokemon and you may see some things. Like that still won't be for a bit, like we're completing this entire area. But just leave them know. But welcome to the stream. I can never bring myself to engage Pokemon in battle, but that's something I can rely on you for. Am I right? Ursaluna prefers to stay on Sludge Mound. Please join me when you're ready. Fair enough. Where are we supposed to go? Okay, let's just fucking teleport down here. Oh, thank you for the follow. Alright, where? There. Oh, you did just miss, though, that we caught a shiny Geodude. Ursaluna is enraged, yes, but he must still recall his long relationship with the Pearl Clan. He never fails to show up the moment I play my Celestica flute. So, shiny luck. We caught yesterday. We were shiny hunting on my shiny hunting profile. We got 4, and then after streaming, I got 2. And we have 2 or 3 in this profile as well. We have Zubat. Or do we just have 2? Zubat and Geodude? I can show you after this. It's really easy. Oh my god. 80, 50. It did. I have a special medicine for the Pro Clan. Will clear out any poison in Pokemon's body. If poison's what's causing Ursaluna's rage, this should calm him down. We call it Toxicon. Oh, I love that name. Not the medicine. It's so potent that we can only use it. I keep losing her fucking voice. It's so potent that we can only use it on tough, resilient Pokemon like Ursaluna. There, dear Ursaluna. You've calmed down now, haven't you? What voice am I doing right now? This is all very strange, though. It wasn't glowing. Very astute of you, Galaxy Team Recruit. You're exactly right. When you quelled Kleavor's frenzy, I could see the strange light rising into the sky all the way from here. No such strange light erupted from Ursaluna after you defeated him, nor was he glowing. And what is this clinging to Ursaluna's coat? It seems like some kind of powder. That girl from the Diamond Clan, Arazu. Now, why did she of all people find the need to come and tell me about Ursaluna, I wonder? Oh, but almost for something important. Play your Celestica flute for me, won't you? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing for her fucking voice right now. It's just fucking 12 different voices. Ursaluna opened his heart and learned well the sound of your playing. You received the Earth Plate from Ursaluna. We see that he's digging for treasure. The fuck? No, that's like a creepy scientist voice. Even if these treasures might not always glitter or gleam. Oh, and let your commander know of what transpired here, child of the Galaxy team. Brr. Ursaluna goes brr. Oh, I'm here for it. Report to the commander. Oh. Alright. I don't know what voice I...
Hawk? I think you got something stuck to you.
Oh, hello. Okay, goodbye.
Was that a Pokemon? Come to think of it, Bolo did mention that there were carvings that resembled writing on the walls in the Solaceon ruins. But supposing that the Pokemon we just saw as a species with multiple forms, perhaps a carving or actually likeness of this very Pokemon, I'm gonna add a section specifically for that species of your Pokedex,
But then how would you know how many there are, you fuck? I need to 100% before you continue the story. Yeah. I said, I've, completed the game. I'm more apt to complete my Pokedex literally before I can continue.
Oh, I wanna go home.
Yeah, shiny Geodude, motherfuckers!
Alright, so you just made some...
Anthony, what fucking did I get for you? Oh. That's listening to the Agile move. Your work can wait till post-game. Are you tired of sneaking around? Well, yeah, well, like, I'm not gonna, like, spoil anything, but, like, only for them to turn at the last moment, yeah. Yeah, so if we get, like, an opportunity to shiny hunt, I'll show you, like, the best method. She wants me to go there, but let me talk to you real quick. Hello? Wait. Wait. Oh, right, no, I talked to her inside. Right. Hey, nice, you got it. See it. Ooh, missions. The ponytail one, when I get it, I'm just going to leave it, like, on the, like, in the wild. Like, I'm not going to catch it. I'm actually going to go out of my way to not catch it. Where is the chick who's, like, do I actually have to complete missions to get her? Like, the girl who wants the Geodude? I think I do. Because, like, we're gonna do an entire YouTube video about, like, the missions. I don't want to, like, do them.
Let me explain. Lilligant, our leader's Lady of the Ridge, she's in a frenzy. And Arceus knowingly kept this from me.
The Lady of what?
Yes, there are only female Lilligant, which makes this honored one our Lady of the Ridge. This isn't the time for cultural lessons.
There's cultural significance, you cock.
It's part of the method? No. No, there's a mission where a girl wants a Geodude, so I'm giving her my shiny one. The Ponyta, it's a different mission where it's like the red Gyarados from, Silver and Gold, where it's literally, it's just a mission where they're like, oh, there's a weird Ponyta, you go and it's a shiny. I'm probably gonna leave it in the wild, because it's always gonna be there and it'll just be kind of cool.
Tell me, Commander, if we do end up in a struggle with the Procline, what will your people do?
We would be forced to remain neutral.
Meaning what?
If we were to show support for one side, it would put us at odds with the other. We came here to create a home for ourselves, not to take part in tearing the land apart.
Right, of course. After all the work you've put in to get us to treat one another as equals and keep us from fighting, I suppose it's no surprise you'd refuse to intervene if trouble were to break out again.
Hawk, perhaps you have some idea how we might address this situation.
I could call Ursaluna. Why did I ignore that? Why did you ignore what? The mission for the shiny Ponyta? Yeah, it's called Peculiar. It's a Blackboard mission for Peculiar Ponyta.
Ursaluna. So he and Warden Kalava found you worthy. That's perfect then, Ursaluna. Should be able to sniff out Arizu, wherever she's gone. If you are strong enough that Ursaluna deemed you worthy, then you should be ready to quell Lilligant's frenzy as well.
I'll head to Lilligant's seat, Bravo Arena. It's called, if you'll excuse me.
Jadu voices kept getting some of the men when confused, so I stopped.
Listen well, Hawk. You must quell any Pokemon that could cause harm to the people of Hisui. Always remember, we came here to make a new home where we could live without fear or strife.
I feel like if I could get my voice deeper, it would be like fucking awesome.
Simba. You are.
I don't have any money. I would. Follow the blue signals. Oh, he can like climb pretty well, eh? Whatever. Oh my god. Oh, he like picks up speed though. Jesus Christ. Alright. I don't have a voice for her. I believe she's the ancestor of Mars.
Oh, huh. How did it go with Ursaluna?
I helped him.
Thanks a bunch, fella. But how'd you find me all the way out here?
Ursaluna found you.
You tracked me all the way here by the scent of those potato mochi I ate? That Ursaluna sure is something. I know he's a descendant from one of the Pokemon that were blessed by Almighty Sinnoh, but wow. My luck's run out, though. As you can most likely tell, I got chased by a Pokemon and sprained my ankle pretty bad as I was running away. It's almost like the world wants to punish me. Oh, there you are. Arizu, right? Eek.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with these voices.
Mistress Kabbalah, I didn't. I owe you an apology. I treated you with disrespect, thinking you were just some whelp from the Diamond Clan. I'm sorry for that. I should have treated you better. Wait, but it's not your fault that Lilligant became frenzied, nor that my Ursaluna was so enraged. You were trying to help them both, weren't you? I didn't even have the courtesy to listen to you. You'd think someone who lived as long as I would be more patient. It's okay. I didn't do a good job explaining myself either. Ursaluna only started acting weird after he got too close to Lilligant and smelled her perfume. She was already frenzied by that point, so I'm sure that's what caused it.
Quench my thirst.
Ah, that explains the strange powder I found on Ursaluna. It must have been powder from Lilligant, but what happened to your leg, dear? I was gathering ingredients to make bombs, but I fell, sprained my ankle. See, the reason I went to Jubilife was to get help for Ursaluna. I also learned about crafting. While I was there, I bumped into Professor Lavington. He told me about the bombs he used to quell Cleaver, so I thought I'd make some for Lilligant using her favorite food. You Galaxy people know all sorts of things. It's like, I'd like to learn even more from you, really.
There you go, man.
Well, then we better take care of Our Lady and get this mess resolved first. Adaman, what were you thinking? Doing all this yourself? Did you think I couldn't help you? Though, no one could blame me for thinking so. Not much of a leader, am I? Never even seen Almighty Sinnoh with my own eyes, and I failed to imagine that Lilligant might have become frenzied too. Listen up, Hawk. I'll take the bombs that Arizu made and meet you at Brava Arena. Don't you worry, Arizu. Hawk will calm Lilligant. That will be that. Things should settle down. Head to Brava Arena, Hawk. That's where Lilligant's seat lies. Arizu will be taken care of. My dear Babarrel and I will make sure she reaches her lady.
Can I, like, boof? What's the fastest route? Probably through the Diamond Settlement, yeah? Yeah, up this way. I think. Yeah, up here and to the left.
Rhyhorn. Bye, Rhyhorn. Yeah, I think this is our fastest route. Yeah. Oh, I passed it.
So you've come. Think that means you're ready?
Yeah.
Lady Lilligant's a sight to see. Even in her frenzy, behold her. Grateful.
I hope we didn't keep you waiting. All it took was one of my poultices to get Urzu's leg all patched up.
Caliba, ma'am. I'm deeply sorry we've had to lean on your help so much, especially as we're from different climates.
Urzu tried to solve the whole situation herself. I dare say she bit off more than she could chew and caused some trouble, but her heart was in the right place.
Ooh, Shaman.
Listen, the Lady of the Ridge, Lilligant. It's like a dancer, always in motion, always turning around. You want to watch her real close, learn how to dodge her moves.
That's right. If you keep on dodging, she might get tired out. That will be your hope. That's when you can bring out your own Pokemon, prove your might. Don't be dead.
He's actually the same voice that I'm using for Volo. Oh, Volo, I'm trying to go a little bit more high pitch. Jesus Christ.
She's like, yo, let's fucking go. Shit. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I know.
Oh, seriously? That's so fucking tricky?
Yeah, it looks like I need to, like, roll into it.
Boom.
To the face. Yep.
No. Cleaver's really easy if you stand, but like, get its attention, then you move behind the tree, just rams into the tree every time. Like, Avalugg is the hardest. Like, I would probably go... Cleaver and Lilligant are pretty on the same level. Like, they're both fairly easy. Arcanine. Who am I missing?
Hey, thank you. You didn't just save Lilligant, you saved Arceus as well. I appreciate it.
First Ursaluna and now Lilligant? You're amazing. You know that? Being all frenzied didn't suit Lilligant one bit. I'm so happy she's back into her graceful self.
He was so fucking easy. Cleavor was super easy too, if you play it right. Okay, fine, I'll go Lilligant, Cleaver, Arcanine. For me, Lilligant... Yeah, Lilligant, Cleaver, Arcanine. Which Arcanine's still easy. Like, it was still very easy for me. Avalugg? Fuck no. Well, that's without getting into spoiler territory, because obviously there's a couple endgame that are difficult.
I can hardly start yelling at you now, after Calabo wrapped up that nicely. Just one more thing, Arizu. I know you were trying to do what you thought was right, and I approve of that. But from now on, do it without keeping things from me. Agreed? Other than that, no need to change a thing. Well, except maybe put in some training. If anything else happens to Lilligant, need you ready to protect her like the warden you are. I understand.
Let's work together from now on to keep the Mirelands safe, Arizu. I'll be sure to inform Irida that both the Diamond Clan and Galaxy Team helped save Ursaluna. You did well, Hawk. All of our different groups finally joined hands to work together. I admit, it was a fun day for me, but now it's about time I be on my way.
Listen, you know me. I'm Adamant, leader of the Diamond Clan. I worship the almighty Sin, the ruler of time. Time is all about change. We can't live in fear of that. We can only try and help the time we live in.
What?
We can only try and help the time we live in change for the better.
Cleaver was fucking easy.
Something tells me helping you folks out will help me do that. I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you for everything, Hawk. I think I'll stay and talk to Lilligant for a while. What happened, Lilligant? How'd a kind-hearted Pokemon like you end up all frenzied, huh? Well, it's not like I'm perfect. I hid things in the line and couldn't even keep you safe. I'm really sorry about everything.
Yeah, Cleaver was really easy. Report to Commander. Let's, like, work our way back. Yeah, so we need to go down and, like, go around. Yeah, just do, like, a light little bit of, Oh, hey, big guy. You know, just doing a quick little shiny scan. Cleaver I found really easy. I was going to talk to her, but no. See, by the time you get to Lilligant, you more than likely have a flying type to kick her ass 2 million times this week. But Cleaver, no, the man hitting you with stealth rocks. Nah, dude. You can beat Cleaver without even, like, attacking him.
We still don't know what's causing the lightning that frenzies these Pokemon, but you just go on rescuing them without even a hint of trepidation. You might even change the entire course of history here in Hisui, and I definitely want to be in the good books of someone like that. Let's stay in touch, friend.
Alright.
That graceful Pokemon. Yeah, hey there, you're a go-getter. I've got a history. What? Pokemon called Rosalia.
Yeah. Yeah, she wants me to complete Rosalia's page.
Heh.
Eh.
I don't know, I found Cleaver to be really easy. If you do Cleaver right, you can do the whole thing without throwing a single bomb. Or no, I think you have to throw the bombs like after like the new beat them in battle, but you don't have to you don't have to dodge it. You stand behind the fucking tree. I just missed out on the story. Whatever. Hello, boy. Why are you yelling? What does she smell like? Yeah, Lilligant is easy, but so's Cleaver.
So you successfully calm to Lilligant.
That's not the same voice I was doing.
Excellent. But there may be times when the Galaxy team will be forced to fight against Pokemon, but it is all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife. A stranger falls into our world from a rift in space-time. Then frenzies are induced by strange lightning, which likewise falls from the very same rift. We have no connection to the lightning, isn't that right? We may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond
Word I don't know.
impugning? What? What? What?
There you go. A piping hot potato mochi, fresh from the stove.
Now, this is the life, eh? Enjoying tasty potato mochi with friends, sharing the latest findings of our Pokemon research, and topping it all off with a good night's sleep. Truly, who could ask for anything more?
I don't disagree. Yet I kept doing the same thing day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere with our research or with carving out a life here? Oh, well, here's a flash recipe to try, Hawk. It's time for night of the Saturdays and Logan Hawk.
Wise men say, trust in yourself and you'll find your way. These words are worth taking to heart as long as you truly believe yourself. I'm sure believe the way that love cycles water somewhere.
Oh, fuck. The next day.
What?
Arizu.
Morning, sleepyhead. You'll never guess what. I'm gonna start working at the hairdresser's shop. Now you'll be able to try out my original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? Oh, I'm still gonna be Lilligant's warden and all. I'll be burning the count on both ends so I can make it work. Don't you worry. Yes. Uh-huh. Anyway, come over to the hairdresser's when you can, huh? I'll give you a killer hairstyle.
I am pleased that you have found a worthy successor for your establishment, Edith.
Mr. Komodo, sir, so about the whole Ursaluna situation.
If you are to work here in Jubilite Village, you are family to us, no matter who you are or where you're from. Welcome, Arizu. And you, Hawk, you will come with me to Greenland Beach.
Alright, you cranky motherfucker.
These people have just arrived here in Hisui. They will live together with us in Jubilife Village. When we of the Galaxy team first arrived in this land, we came ashore on Prelude Beach. It's where everything began. This is where a new life for all of you will begin as well.
We've heard that the Hisuya region is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokemon. But we've also heard the Galaxy team knows a great deal about Pokemon and uses their mysterious powers to help Jubilife Village grow.
Indeed, you have both heard correctly. The reason such tales have reached your ears is largely thanks to Hawk here, one of our Survey Corps recruits. Through the combined efforts of all our team members, let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Hisuya region.
Yes. We look forward to doing our part, Commander.
The advancement of our understanding of Pokemon, thanks to the Survey Corps, has expanded the areas where we can operate safely. That is what allows us to welcome newcomers like them. Hawk, you truly do love Pokemon, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Pokemon have done grave injury to many of our fellows in the Galaxy team, yet you find love for these creatures in your heart. I suppose that is a necessary quality for one of the Survey Corps. Remember this, though, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It is imperative that we study them and learn all we can about them, whether we wish to live alongside or not. Be warned, as leader of the Galaxy team, I am prepared to make a harsh decision in order to protect Jubilife Village.
Commander, Irida from the Pearl Clan has arrived.
Good, I believe I know what she's here about. As for you, Hawk, you should see for yourself how Jubilife Village is changing thanks to Survey Corps' efforts. Then, you will come to my office. Alright. I believe that is... Let's see, new request, yeah.
I believe that is all for the next portion. For like the next area. For those watching on YouTube, it has been a lot of fun. You may see some footage afterwards or kind of sprinkled in with some shiny hunting. But yeah. Just make sure, guys, to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And yeah, we'll see you soon with the next portion. Peace out. Keep on gaming.